Hey! What it do, guys? And welcome to the Daily What It Do. And we are on Daily What It Do number 95. And if I'm wrong, fix it, Fern-E. So we're doing things a little different today on the Daily What It Do. It's going to be a much shorter video. Didn't really have much to vlog out way back. I had something planned for earlier when I went to go see what it was. It wasn't it was interesting, but it was more of a thing where I had to respect it, so I didn't want to record it. So I skipped doing that, and I just came straight home. So I figured I'll record something when I get home. So let's talk about the big issue at hand at the moment right now. What do you think it is? What do you think? Well, of course, it's Disneyland not opening and delaying their opening on July 17th. But that's neither here nor there because we already had accepted that the day prior. What I will refuse to accept at the moment right now is that Disneyland finally did what they sought after do with Song of the South. They finally got their chance to finally erase it out of history.
His head's gone. It's like it's been erased.
Erased from existence.
So what they're going to do with Splash Mountain, the last remaining remnant of Song of the South, because you cannot find Song of the South on Disney Plus. Oh no. Especially in this moment in time in the world, no Song of the South. So someone actually petitioned to change Splash Mountain into a different ride. An IP that I think may not, at least to me, it's not my favorite Disney movie per se. Princess and the Frog. That's what I'm trying to say here, guys. Princess and the Frog. I mean, it's a good movie that can have, some of the characters are good. Dr. Facilier, In Your Face, whatever his name is. The Princess and the Frog, I would say, are the least memorable characters of that movie that I remember. Princess Tiana is of the official Disney princess, so I could see why they want to, give her own ride. Even though most princesses have castles. They're going to stick her in the mountain. So, yeah. I feel Disney could do something great with it, though. They can put in some new technology, some great animatronics. But I'm not in agreement with it. I really am not in agreement with it. And I know the twinsies ain't either. I just don't know what to say about that. It's not my favorite movie. I kind of like Splash Mountain the way it is now. But I will say it does need some refurbishment, some technological updates and breakthroughs. And there's really not a whole lot they can do. And there's a lot to do it. And you guys have to remember, though, Splash Mountain was a ride where they used a lot of old animatronics. From America Sings. Remember America Sings? For America's Bicentennial? They had that show where Launch Bay currently is now. They took all those characters, rounded them all up. They got Briar Rabbit, Briar the Bear. They got all of them around the main characters from Song of the South. And all the rest of the characters, chickens, whatever, they just put some of those guys at the end of the show, where they're all on the boat singing the song. So you gotta remember that Splash Mountain is a ride of recycled parts. So I would say making Splash Mountain, which is a very, very great ride, has become a cult classic to me and to everyone who loves Disneyland and all the Disneyland parks. And since Walt always said that Disneyland will never stop rebuilding, will never stop building, as long as there's imagination in the heart and eyes of everybody. So it doesn't seem like blasphemy to me to change the ride. It's just not an IP I would have chosen. But the show must go on. Innovation will happen. Walt will, I think Walt would have approved with that. Walt would have seen like, oh yeah, those guys are getting old. Weren't they old when we put them in here? So he would have agreed, let's do something new. So that's my opinion on that matter. Next order of business. Today was day 4 of 5 days left of work. Man, today was a very, very, very chill day. It actually went kind of fast. I'm getting a little nostalgic and kind of a little sad that tomorrow will be my last day. Hey, don't get me wrong. I liked working there. I really, really liked working there. The job was great. I really understood that job. In fact, I'm trying to take care of every little thing I can take care of for them now, because it's going to take them a minute to learn this process. It's not very easy. because there's so many working parts, I would say, in my particular job. That's not to say that these guys won't figure it out. I will say that these guys are smart enough to figure this out. It's just a matter of them giving them time, letting them work with it. You know, they're only going to learn by doing. So that's what's going on right now at my particular job. Almost time to go. Also, my job likes to do this, where they actually take you to lunch on your last day of work. Usually we all go to a restaurant, and for that particular person, depending on what department it is, you know, it's sort of like your last meal. And this time they actually let me choose my last meal. So I chose sushi. So we're gonna get sushi tomorrow. Sushi. So yeah. So I ordered my bento box with my roll. I'm ready to eat that tomorrow. Sushi. And I want to see if I'll probably take a picture of my lunch tomorrow, so you guys can see how yummy the food's gonna be. Put it on my Instagram, and I'll put a little piece of it in the video. Sushi. But of course, not recording inside the building. So yeah, that's what's going on with me. That's what's going on in my life. Hope you guys all enjoyed yesterday's video, which was really cool. The Vincent Hill train station, restaurant, and saloon, including trains. That place was really cool. I really enjoyed that. And I really liked that I was there by myself. No one was there. I was able to not wear my mask. So in the open. Yeah. And I do remember seeing somebody. I remember somebody came in a truck, and they came around and they kind of saw me, and they seen my big old camera, and they kind of like, they drove away. Because they probably saw that I was just trying to take a picture of the trains that were there. But what I figured out today on my way home, that across the street from the Vincent Hill station is Vincent Hill Ranch. So they have much more business than what meets the eye. The train station, restaurant, saloon is just the pinnacle of what this Vincent Hill has over there. Don't worry, Vincent Hill Restaurant and Saloon will be back. But I just want to let you guys know, if you're new to the channel, and it's your first time watching one of my videos, first time watching one of these videos, subscribe. Subscribe to D&Me and KIDULT TV and get notified. Hit that bell. When every single video comes out, you will be notified. But from D&Me and KIDULT TV, we'll see you guys all tomorrow for another daily vlog.